Welcome back, you guys. My name is GamerBoy. Here today's game we're going to be playing. It's called Pokémon Scarlet, and I really have no idea what's going on anymore. Like, I was just fighting gym leaders, doing the Path of Destinies, and doing the other stuff with Team Star, and now I'm dealing with time travel. Really? Time travel? They want to add time travel to this. It makes sense, but really? Time travel? Why? It makes little sense in the context of what it wants to be, but if you look at the overarching what Pokemon is and what the games are, it makes sense why it's what it is and everything. And are you an evolution of Giraffering? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be in a fight with that giant bird. Wasn't trying to be, but apparently now I am. So, a good thing that I'm over leveled. I am just glad that I'm over leveled because, yeah, I am just really glad that I sorta am. This makes no sense. Like, how did it become from going from gym leaders to gym leader, doing Team Star, and doing the Path of Destinies to time travel? How? It's like they took a concept that shouldn't go together and they put it together. I don't know how it's gonna work together, but it feels like it's going to. And yeah, at least now I sort of understand how I'm supposed to be doing these areas. Like, I'm supposed to start some like sort of cutscene, so if I don't do the cutscene, then I'm not going the right way apparently. Don't understand why, but really, so I get hit by these birds that are, I guess, robotic apparently. Because, I don't know, but the birds are basically something that I have to deal with, and I'm gonna guess the future Pokemon, and they're robotic somehow. I don't know how Pokemon became robotic, but they did become robotic, but it's a weird concept, in my opinion, because I started off with the original Pokemon, and then I haven't been keeping up with Pokemon since the original and everything with, like, Ash, Misty, and Brock. Like, those are the trainers that I know and the travelers I know of and the type of Pokemon that I do know. So, yeah, I am, like, really confused on, like, why time travel? Like, I get, like, the previous game was a long time ago and it was set back then, and it makes sense to have time travel so then the Pokemon from those games can go and be carried over to this game and then other games after this. But it's just weird. But at least I am doing this, and I am doing this at least somewhat well. And I am learning that I do need to start the cutscene, or the pseudo cutscene that I'm in already. I'm not sure, but I think that is the next area I need to go to, and if it is, then that's going to be fantastic because I would like to get to it, and I would like to press the button and just continue on. I just want to be able to do that because I've been battling for a while, and I think all my Pokemon are up to level to what I need, and I do know that I'm going to be fighting a Pokemon, so I'm going to go and put my Gardevoir first because I just want to be able to do this well. Yep, sort of figured that there was going to be another Pokemon here, so I am glad that I did bring out my Gardevoir, because bringing out my Gardevoir, I just have to do a single attack, and I might just be able to take it out in one hit, so I am just glad that I have my Gardevoir as my first leader, basically as the leader of my team, so she gets sent out sooner than anyone else. And I just want to get this over with just because I just want to press that button and just go on. And I don't want to take any more chances with my other Pokemon getting hurt. So let's just do this. Before entering, I always want to make sure that the area I am around is clear of any extra things, because I just want to make sure that I collect as much as I can and do as much as I can. And I'm guessing that this is the next area I go. I'm gonna guess it is, but I'm not gonna be sure. Or maybe down there, I'm not really sure, but okay, gonna fight you with my Gardevoir just because it's easy to do. And let's just go and press that button that we so desperately need to do. Or else we're not going to continue, of course. I do wonder if I'm doing something good and everything. I really do wonder if what I am doing is at all doing good and everything, because it does not feel like I'm doing something good. Yeah, it really does not seem like I am doing something that is good here, and it just feels like what I am doing by unlocking these stuff and the gates to the time machine, it does not seem like I'm doing good and everything, and it feels like by me pressing these buttons, I am doing something that I shouldn't. But I'm not really sure. I'm gonna continue pressing these buttons, of course, and see if that leads me anywhere, I guess. So exactly what am I gonna be finding when I get to the time machine? Like, what really is going to be there? Like, I know my ride Pokemon is gonna be basically the other Pokemon that his mom brought back. Basically, was able to go, and I'm gonna guess that they're family. I'm gonna guess, as they said, they're family, and it's gonna be like a family reunion. I'm not really sure, but that's what I'm guessing, and I do wonder if what I am doing is even good. And I did see another entrance that I do want to enter. Not that entrance. I want to enter a different way. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be finding more Pokemon that way or more stuff that I'm going to be wanting if I go this way, the way that I did find. But I'm going to go this way. I'm unsure if this is the way that I need to go, but I am going this way just because I am curious on if by going this way, this different way, I am going to be running into Pokemon that I have yet to see. Like, I know that now that there's Time Machine in this and everything, like there's now a Time Machine, I do really wonder what type of Pokemon I'm going to be finding, what I'm going to be doing, and everything like that. Like, I am just, like, very curious. Like, I really am curious on, like, how does it fit within the whole story of Team Star, the Path of Destinies, and doing the gym leader battles and everything. I really have no idea, but I'll figure it out sooner or later, at least. I'll figure it out sooner or later. At least I don't have to go and fight any more Pokemon, so that's a good thing. Wait, anything behind the waterfall or at the waterfall or anything, because I want to make sure that if there is anything here, I collect it, because I want to make sure that I'm not passing up anything that I am missing or passing, and I just don't want to miss anything. That design looks very purposeful and everything. Like, there must be a reason to that design behind us. Like, I really do wonder in the background what that design is really meaning. Like, I really do wonder, because they wouldn't have it so specific if it wasn't meaning something. And I am very curious on what it means, but I'm probably not gonna learn what it means. I'm wondering what it is, but I'm unlikely going to find what it is meaning about. Apparently I need to go this way, because I tried to go the other ways and it was just not wanting me to go those ways. So yeah, these are the ways I need to go, and yeah, those types of Pokemon I'm not gonna go and mess with, just because I want to just continue on with what I'm doing. And you're an ancient Pokemon, and I don't want to be fighting you. And it feels like at some point I'm going to have to be fighting all of you, I guess. Oh, I'm supposed to go down here. I'm going to guess that that was supposed to be like I think it's supposed to be the orb and everything. I'm gonna guess it's supposed to be like the orb and everything. So when you go and you use your Terra Orb, those crystals are the things that activate the Terra Orbs and everything, and are the Terra Orb type stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna guess that's what the crystals are. I'm not really sure. Like they said, they aren't sure either, but I am very curious on if it is. That looks very ominous, like with all the destruction it has. It looks very ominous with all the destruction, but I'm going to have to go in it and do what I need to do with what I need to do by pressing that button. I'm going to guess that the professor is basically trapped in the time machine area, or the time machine won't activate until the button's pressed or something, but yeah, this does not look friendly. So the professor is a robot? Because it really does seem like the professor is a robot and everything, and this does not seem like very friendly thing to do. Like, by pressing these buttons, am I opening the time machine so the professor can go and bring back more Pokemon? Because if that's what I am doing, it makes sense, but really, this is the story of this Pokemon game. Really interesting, but I'm gonna go with it, I guess. So it seems like I'm going to have to go and fight a lot more Pokemon, raise the level of my Pokemon on my team, and do more things in that regard before I get down to the time machine, because I really don't know what I'm going to be finding, but I want to be leveled up, so I am going to leave it here, because I'm not really sure on what I'm going to be finding. So if I do find more high-leveled Pokemon or much more stronger Pokemon, I'm ready for them. But anyway, I am just going to leave this episode here, and I am just going to go. See ya! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.